Daytech PNG presents 3 million kina dividend. Civil Aviation Safety Authority announces new board. And Forum addresses high cost of energy. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rema. Thank you for joining us. Daytech PNG officially presented a 3 million kina dividend check for the 2023 financial year to its parent company, Telecom Group. Board Chairman of Daytech, Moses Maladina, said this is a depiction of a strong partnership.
As a major technology solution service provider in Papua New Guinea, Daytech was acquired to strengthen telecom's internet, data and retail services in 2014. A small yet significant ceremony was held yesterday at Kumul Consolidated Holdings Limited head office in Port Moresby, which saw 3 million kina check presented by Daytech PNG Board of Directors, including the company's newly appointed Chief Executive Officer, Pritam Talukdar, and Board Chairman Moses Maladina. The dividend was received by Telecom Limited's Chief Executive Officer Amos Tepi, alongside Group Chairman Cedric Rondoke, as well as the board directors and senior executives from both organizations. Daytech PNG Chairman Moses Maladina said the dividend payment reflects both organizations' strong performance and a growing partnership.
It's my pleasure to present this dividend check of 3 million from Daytech to our parent company, Telecom PNG. The dividend payment reflects the strong partnership and commitment between Daytech and Telecom. I'd like to thank Chairman Rondake, the board and the Telecom management team led by Mr. Tepi for the support, cooperation, especially in more recent times. We are working well together, and this dividend payment today shows what that collaboration can deliver.
The chairman for Telecom Group, Cedric Rondoke, expressed appreciation to Daytech. He said the dividend payment reflects Daytech's hard work and performance. He added that acquiring Daytech as a subsidiary was a valuable decision for Telecom.
I thank you all for the 3 million kina payment to the parent company, Telecom Limited. Presentation on this occasion marks a milestone for one of our subsidiaries, which is Daytech. We have many subsidiaries, EMTV, Kalang, PNG Directories, and of course B-Mobile Solomon Islands. We appreciate that the investment that we have made at the group level by purchasing Daytech was a valuable thing we've done, and it is continuously delivering for us.
Daytech's Chief Executive Officer Pritam Talukdar described the payout as more than just a financial milestone, stating that it strengthens collaboration between the two organizations.
Collaboration of the ecosystem that we are building between Daytech and Telecom, and for which we are very, very grateful. We thank this opportunity given to us today to present this, and going forward we can be rest assured that the collaboration between Daytech and Telecom will continue.
The Chief Executive Officer of Telecom Group, Amos Tepi, also shared his acknowledgement
of Daytech and the directors and the CEO of Daytech for giving us the dividend of 3 million kina to the group. We want to say thank you and pass our thank you to all the other directors and the management of Daytech. Thank you.
Also present at the event was the Minister for State Enterprises, William Duma, who acknowledged the milestone and thanked Daytech's newly appointed CEO and the Daytech team for their commitment. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
The Minister for State Enterprises, William Duma, commended Daytech PNG for the outstanding performance and effort in paying its dividend to its shareholder despite the challenging economic era.
Upon witnessing the check presentation of 3 million kina from Daytech to its key stakeholder Telecom Limited, the Minister for State Enterprises, William Duma, commended the hard-working team behind the achievement.
In very difficult economic times like this, 3 million kina is a very big amount of money. And I want to, on behalf of our government, led by our Prime Minister, the Honorable James Mariby, and the team, want to commend and thank everyone who was involved in making this outcome successful of us, starting from the T-boy who was employed in DATEC, all the way to the chairman and directors and the hardworking management team led by CEO Tandulka.
He said for a small company competing against bigger companies, DATEC is performing exceptionally well.
And the efforts put in by the management team led by our newly appointed CEO, Pritam Talukda. We must all appreciate that against this very competitive business where DATEC is involved in, especially in ISP and associated services, against established competitors, you can expect this kind of company to continue to make losses just like most of the other SOEs that we've got, but this case is quite different in that for a small company that is competing against more established and bigger companies in the ISP and associated service industry, it has done very, very well.
Meanwhile, the board chairman of DATEC, Moses Maladina, acknowledged the importance of support from the state, especially when adjusting to economic challenges.
And I want to acknowledge Minister Duma for your continued support. DATEC operates in a fast-moving and constantly evolving technology space. And your support has been important as we confront, navigate, and also adjust to these challenges.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
The Somare Institute of Leadership and Governance formalized a partnership with the Livestock and Development Corporation through a memorandum of understanding signed today. This is a 5-year MOU that builds a bridge between institutional excellence and the growth of the livestock industry in Papua New Guinea.
The signatories to the MOU is our acting MD.
It is a commitment to shared knowledge, professional development, and a stronger future in the industry. Acting Managing Director for LDC, Stephen Yangis, acknowledged SILAG on upscaling the LDC staff and highlighted the importance of the partnership.
And the way forward plan is to make sure that we accommodate the SILAG program into our core business function of livestock industry. That is to manage the industry assets, manage the industry's manpower, and manage the industry capitals and the money that circulates within the industry and given by the state.
Mr. Yangis said this is to ensure the management and staff are aligned with government policies.
According to the government policies, and then the government medium-term development plan, and to implement the government directives and give the desired results back to the government.
Meanwhile, CEO of SILAG, Michael Barobe, noted that the institution plays as a catalyst.
So our job is to simply to give capacity and competency to the public service to perform well, to deliver government goods and services. That's our role.
Mr. Barobe said human resource must have all the competency skills on management.
To run good human resources, how to manage good finance, how to provide a good leadership. That's where we come in. That's where SILAG comes in.
The partnership will enable the management and staff of LDC to pursue their studies in SILAG.
Thank you.
The Civil Aviation Safety Authority of Papua New Guinea has the legal mandate to promote aviation safety and security through effective safety regulation of the industry.
That mandate was strengthened today through the swearing-in of its newly appointed board members in the nation's capital. After formalities led by Magistrate Billy Pidu, Taunau Vai is the chairman, Deputy Chair is Peter Pato, and Shelley Launa and Peter Kamon are independent directors. The Minister for Civil Aviation, Wake Goy, underscored the importance of CASA.
The civil aviation industry is a key player in the country's socio-economic
development. It also supports domestic and international transportation, service delivery, businesses and trade and investment.
Meanwhile, Chairman Vai highlighted his contributions to the vision of CASA.
As Chairman, I will endeavor to uphold governance, integrity, and accountability, and will ensure the Board of Directors apply the same as we lead the organization towards achieving its vision of enabling and ensuring connectivity through safe and secure air travel.
He said the board will ensure that CASA continues to promote compliance, enhance safety and security outcomes through engagement with its stakeholders.
The board will continue to ensure that the organization continues to align with the medium-term development plan 4, National Transport Strategy, medium-term transport plan 3, of course, the Honorable Minister of Civil Aviation's KRAs, regional global declarations, e.g. Delhi, Muscat, Doha, and Suma.
Amanda Ilaitia, National EMTV News.
In 2025, Civil Aviation Safety Authority achieved almost 90% of its annual audit and surveillance program and its work plan. The newly appointed chairman highlighted some of these achievements today.
The Minister for Civil Aviation outlined that during the inaugural Pacific Internal Auditors Conference last year, CASA PNG scored the highest in the agency financial and governance assessment scorecard, making it the most compliant agency.
In support of the national efforts to grow GDP by 164 billion towards the end or towards the target set 2030 of a 2 billion economy that the government through Marape Rosso are targeting. Effective policy deployment and legislative enforcement plays a vital role in these efforts.
Revealing additional successful outcomes was Chairman Vai.
Increase in the Universal Safety Oversight Audit Program effective implementation score for PNG from 60.7% to 80.5%, placing PNG as the leader among the Pacific Islands developing states.
He further highlighted the country's Universal Security Audit Program effective implementation score.
Increase in the Universal Security Audit Program effective implementation score for PNG from 35.67% to 62.95%. Strong safety performance, 0 fatal accidents in 2025.
The safety performance report indicated that 0 fatal aviation accidents were recorded in 2025. These are few of the achievements that the authority has presented. Chairman Vai said the aviation growth in the next 20 years is likely to pose challenges for Papua New Guinea. However, with support from its stakeholders, the authority aims to leverage current strengths to advance the organization. Amanda Ilaitia, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja na. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles.
Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom, more bundles. Top up now.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
I am Nathan Nakikus. Join me on the 10th of May at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. To support the cervical cancer unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Please do come along, grab your tickets now at any phone house outlet. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together. Let's go!
Hi everyone, I am Anita and you are watching Kids Corner on MTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on MTV.
You're watching National MTV News. At the conclusion of Day 2 of the 6th Pacific Regional Energy and Transport Ministers meeting at the APEC House today, it was revealed that Pacific nations spend over 25 billion kina to import fuel annually. The meeting focused on how to address the high cost of energy in the region.
During today's session, a representative from UNDP highlighted the significant economic challenges faced by Pacific nations. She noted that countries in the Pacific spend approximately $6 billion or more than 25 billion kina each year importing fossil fuels, with recent global crisis causing fuel prices to rise by as much as 100%. She said the issue is not only about energy, but also a broader development challenge. She explained that high energy costs continue to impact food distribution, transportation, and healthcare services across the region. She also said a success story from Papua New Guinea, where a 1 megawatt solar farm in Bougainville is now benefiting 30,000 people and has reduced electricity bills for local residents by 50%. With support from partners including the Asian Development Bank and Australian aid, officials are now drafting resolutions aimed at scaling similar renewable energy projects across Blue Pacific. Another highlight of the meeting was a presentation by Sandeep Singh from the International Solar Alliance, who introduced a platform developed in partnership with the World Bank. Ms. Singh explained that ISA acts as a bridge connecting governments with financing and technology opportunities. By aggregating demand across multiple countries, the platform aims to reduce costs and attract global investors to the Pacific region.
The ISA World Bank SITS platform or any other similar platform as a digital marketplace and project preparation tool to aggregate renewable energy demand, strengthen project pipelines to attract private sector participation.
The meeting will continue throughout the week and conclude on Friday. Paka Tambuan, National MTV News.
The 2026 External Stakeholders Regional Consultation Workshop for the review of the Public Services Management Act, carried out by the Department of Personnel Management, is nearing completion, with the final consultation currently underway for the Southern region.
Speaking on behalf of the Secretary for the Department of Personnel Management, Deputy Secretary for Policy, Mr. Ellison Kalimet reaffirmed that the Public Service Management Act remains the legal and administrative backbone of the public service. He said the Act continues to guide how public servants are recruited, managed and held to professional standards.
Strengthen. So purposely these reviews is to seek the feedback from our public servants in terms of the administration of the Public Service Management Act, how they have seen, and also in terms of implementing in their various roles as public servants. So those feedback is very, very important and crucial in terms of us, the review team, to factor that, especially in reviewing the Public Service Management Act and those certain provisions that need to be amended.
He emphasized that the environment in which the public service operates today has changed significantly, making the review both timely and necessary.
This is one of the important key result area for the Department of Personnel Management, and our Secretary have instructed this particular review purposely to address the public service through the delivery of our services to our people of this country. So this review is timely and also necessary in line with the changes that are happening in the world in terms of technology and in terms of the governance. So it is necessary and timely that this review is taking place, and also in line with the reforms in the public service to modernize the public service. Now best it can deliver services to our people of this country.
DPM is encouraging all participants in the Southern Region consultations to actively engage and contribute, as the input will directly inform the final reforms that will guide Papua New Guinea public service for decades to come. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the Department of Personnel Management has highlighted gaps identified in the review of the Public Service Management Act through regional consultations conducted across 3 regions. The nationwide engagement process on the Public Service Management Act has already reached 3 regions, reflecting the government's commitment to inclusive, transparent, and participatory reform. The Deputy Secretary for the Department of Personnel Management, Ellison Kalimet, highlighted key areas identified from the regional consultations so far.
So, after all the consultation that we have had with the other 3 regions, a lot of concerns and a lot of issues have been raised regarding the Public Service Management Act. Some of those areas where need to be strengthened, especially provisions on the performance, and also on the recruitment, and also on the performance management system, where got a lot of concerns on is on training, where there's a new provision that has been inserted into the PSMA, Section 44B. So a lot of concerns have been raised also on that, in terms of recognizing SILAG as one of those premier institutions in delivering all the courses for our public servants throughout the country.
He further explained that once the regional consultations conclude, all findings will be compiled to address the identified gaps.
We'll be preparing a report to our Secretary in terms of all the feedbacks that we have received. So after that report is submitted to our Secretary, Secretary for the Department of Personnel Management, Secretary will instruct us with our key external stakeholders that have been assisting us also, Constitutional Law Reform Commission, Office of State Solicitor, Public Service Commission, and Department of Provincial and Local Government Affairs. And once that instruction is issued by a Secretary, we have got our Oceania lawyers there also that have been assisting us also. Our lawyers will sit together in terms of drafting the PSMA Act, and also studying those issues and concerns that have been raised by our public servants, and now we can legally interpret that and also put those into our provisions.
Provincial Police Commander for Morobe, Chief Superintendent Samson Siguyaru, is warning illegal miners in Bulolo to comply with lawful mining leases, stating that police will take enforcement action against individuals who continue to break the law.
PPC Siguyaru confirmed that 82 illegal miners were arrested on 30th April 2026. He explained that the suspects were arrested on mining lease 518. PPC Siguyaru said the lease owner, Mr. Justin Parker, together with the Mineral Resources Authority, had engaged with the legal miners over the past year in an effort to stop the unlawful mining activities. However, despite these efforts, the number of illegal miners continued to increase. Reports also indicated that the illegal miners continued to arrest, intimidate, and disrupt workers while carrying out their unlawful activities. This resulted in the mass arrest of the miners by Morobe police following a formal complaint lodged by the lease owner, Mr. Parker. The 82 illegal miners were transported to Leh for processing and later appeared before the Leh District Court. According to PPC Siguyaru, the offenders pleaded guilty and were each fined 1,000 kina. He added that the convicted individuals also gave assurance in court that they would not engage in illegal mining activities again on the registered mining lease. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The International Organization for Migration recently carried out a multi-agency visit to Milne Bay Province to support displacement assessments, basic needs evaluations, and early relief efforts following Tropical Cyclone Myla. This is an example of how community preparedness helped save lives on Ware Island, a village in Ward 18 of Buana Buana local level government in the Samarai Murua district. Ware was among the communities severely affected by the cyclone. In 2018, Ware received support from IOM, funded by the United States government, to strengthen the community's preparedness for natural hazards. This included training for the Community Disaster Committee and awareness activities across the island. According to local ward member Lynette John, this earlier investment played a critical role in keeping residents safe when Cyclone Myla struck. When the cyclone hit, the community responded quickly in an organized manner, using the skills and plans developed during IOM-facilitated preparedness sessions. Residents followed an agreed evacuation plan and moved together to a nearby church on higher ground, which had been identified in advance as a safe evacuation site. This preparedness helped protect lives during the most dangerous days of the cyclone. Despite widespread destructions across Milne Bay Province, no lives were lost on Ware Island. In the aftermath of the cyclone, the community is now calling for additional support to assist with recovery and strengthen readiness for future emergencies. The member for Daulo District, Ekime Gorasahu, has presented a check of 1 million kina to the Department of Works and Highways in Port Moresby, which will be used for a road construction project in Daulo District.
The member for Daulo, accompanied by his delegation from the provincial government, delivered a counter funding to support the road upgrade program. He said that since entering Parliament, he has been working to ensure that his people have access to proper road services. He noted that there have already been signs of improvement and significant change in his electorate, and he remains determined to do more for his people.
Put more contractors for different areas, and the road before you taxi or bus I want them for the road finishing Asoro to go up in the mountains. But time when you know, any people comes from me, it must working contact one going to. So you know, 6 million more than 6 million first Berlin, the DA Now it's kind of all run good. Officers or engineers from Total Works, IDP or consultants on board, run good. People are almost already locations as service.
He added that upon hearing about the major road project, his people are eager to see the development become a reality. Following the check presentation, the provincial government also indicated its support with funding of 800,000 kina in check. The Secretary for Works, Gibson Olemba, received the check during the presentation and commended the member for his support.
So leadership, you can give this like a point to thank you on behalf of the department now. We will work with you to implement the project. Thank you.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Now we take a look at the NAS Fund market report. The kina closed lower at $0.2302 US in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your kina was buying $0.2227 US, 0.3070 Australian dollars, 0.1824 euro, and 34.74 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading lower, coffee closed lower, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed lower, crude oil is trading higher, and copper closed unchanged. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower, the ASX 200 is trading lower, and the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
Years ago, Daytech PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Daytech PNG.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Mission Aviation Fellowship in Papua New Guinea is set to celebrate its 75th anniversary Thanksgiving service on 7th May 2026 at its headquarters in Mount Hagen, Western Highlands Province. While MAF's team has grown over the decades and its aviation technology has evolved significantly, its mission remains centered on serving the church and remote communities across Papua New Guinea.
Since commencing operations in 1951, MAF has been a vital lifeline, providing aviation services to remote and hard-to-reach communities throughout the country. The upcoming celebration will bring together staff, partners, community leaders, and supporters to reflect on the organization's enduring commitment to serving isolated regions through aviation. Over the past 7.5 decades, MAF has played a crucial role in delivering medical supplies, transporting missionaries, supporting humanitarian projects, and improving access and communications across challenging terrain. The Thanksgiving event in Mount Hagen will feature special prayers, testimonies from beneficiaries, and presentations highlighting key milestones in MAF's history. The event also highlights the role of aviation as more than just transportation, but as a bridge of hope and support from many remote communities. As MAF celebrates its legacy, the organization is also looking ahead to expanding its reach and impact in the years to come, while remaining committed to its founding vision of connecting isolated communities with essential services. MAF Country Director Dom Sant will officiate the milestone event and looks forward to celebrating the journey with MAF staff, partners, and stakeholders. Edward Luke, National MTV News, Mount Hagen.
Macbro Finance, a local finance company, has extended its support to a Catholic church building project in Tambul Nebula District, Western Highlands Province. The funding of 100,000 kina was provided with the aim of transforming the community for the better.
The assistance is the second of its kind following a previous contribution of 50,000 kina to the project. Macbro Finance Managing Director Thomas Dumu says the project will help address issues within the communities. The Sinsibai Sacred Heart of Jesus Christ Catholic Church will help change the mindset of the people, Mr. Dumu said.
We are here to present a 100,000 check to Sinsibai Sacred Heart Parish. This is one of the 4 million kina water project that they got it established some 2-3 years back.
Macbro Finance has also supported various projects in the area and remains proud to continue contributing to the positive change in the communities.
Projects like church project, some village-based projects that we are assisting during the establishment of our Macbro Finance up to this date.
He says many positive values are no longer widely practiced in towns and cities, and it is important that these values are preserved. He says many positive values are no longer widely practiced in towns and cities, and it is important these values are preserved and nurtured in rural communities. He added that this can be achieved with the support of the churches and other community institutions. Project Committee Secretary Anthony Gonol welcomes the funding support, saying it will assist in completing the project.
So on behalf of the fundraising team, would like to thank the senior management team and the managing director, Thomas, for this timely assistance. As you said, the last time you guys supported us with 50,000, and this is the second 100,000. So this is too much, and we didn't really expect.
Gonol says the building project has been delayed due to lack of funding and that such assistance, along with other contributions received, is highly appreciated.
Because of these funding constraints and difficulties we faced, we actually plan to complete by the end of the year if we're able to secure some enough funds.
Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Like many parents who hope to see their children pursue higher education, Sidney Kerawa and his wife were excited to witness their daughter, Melissa Kerawa, being admitted to the bar as a practicing lawyer yesterday in Port Moresby.
Sidney Kerawa expressed that it was a tough journey for him and his wife, Maggie Kerawa, who had to support their 7 children to excel in their studies and gain employment. Mr. Kerawa and his wife, Maggie, are from Western Highlands Province. Out of their 7 children, there are 4 girls and 3 boys in the family. Their daughter, who was admitted yesterday to be a lawyer, is their 4th child.
The first one's graduated working, the second one's graduated working, the third one's graduated working, this is the 4th one, the 5th one has graduated now, and the 6th one will be graduating next year, March, as a doctor. And the last one is into university now. So 7 kids for 2 ordinary parents from the village. It's been tough, but at least we got this far with this one getting out and the 2 girls getting out. One graduated on Tuesday, 28th of April, 2026, and this one is getting out now.
Like many other parents, Mr. Kerawa advises his children to set their goals and work tirelessly toward achieving them.
Guinea is a blessed country, it's a rich country. You don't want to be a spectator like a football field. You want to be part of the game. You want to play. You want to do the game in Papua New Guinea. It's a rich country, and if somebody else is getting blessed and you want to be a spectator, I said don't. Set your destiny, set your dream, take the first step, listen to my instructions.
Their daughter, now referred to as Council Kerawa, spoke briefly about her journey, highlighting her determination to never give up.
It's a very tough journey for me. I graduated in 2022, and then I didn't get into LTI at that time, so I was working for 2 years, and then I was accepted after 2 years of working as a paralegal, and then now finally this is the admission day.
Council Kerawa expressed her appreciation to everyone that has contributed to this achievement.
Throughout my journey, it's all God's direction and guidance upon my life. So I would thank the Lord and my parents for the support, and also to my, I'm also married, so my husband's family, I thank them as well for the support. And for my siblings, I think every one of us for us to work together to achieve justice. And
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Young lawyer Jackson Mark, who was admitted to the bar yesterday, has expressed his appreciation to Santos Limited PNG for financially supporting his education and helping him reach this milestone.
Council Mark hails from Southern Islands Province. His father is from Kutubu and his mother from Yalibu Pangia. After 8 years of study to become a lawyer, Mr. Mark reflected on his achievement and expressed gratitude to everyone who supported him financially along the way.
And Santos for sponsoring me for 2 years while I was studying in UPNG. It has helped me a lot, and in my milestone, first graduating from UPNG with a law degree and admitting to the bar yesterday, they have made it possible for my parents to come and witness both twice.
As the firstborn in his family, he said this responsibility has always motivated him to work hard and overcome challenges, knowing that his younger siblings look up to him as a role model.
Coming from as a firstborn son in the family and having a lot of siblings, it gave me the motivation and strength to persevere and dedicate my time to, even though I faced so many setbacks, but I told myself that if I will still make it to.
Mr. Mark said it was through God's guidance that he has been able to come this far. He also said he aims to uphold the values of Santos and reflect them in his professional life.
All sorts of struggles I faced, but through the help of the Lord above and my family behind me and sponsors and assistance they've given me, I'm thinking of looking forward, contributing to them and working with them in the future to carry forward their values of people, community. And
his mother and father traveled to Port Moresby to witness their son's admission. His mother, Monica Mark, said it was a blessing for the family and acknowledged all the support they have received over the years.
Now me looking strong long God. Me no think osem dislagain something osem come up. Me blakam lo pua. That's all because long God. Now picking in kisim. Ba na me talk thank you, me come witness him and me like talk thank you Los Santos too. Just a backside lo me pla family na me like talk big pla talk thank you. Now one time God community harvest me talk thank you. All officers staff long end me talk thank you.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab Dina. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Ready for the world, so is your Visa Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Visa Visa card.
EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter number, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNG-owned shop feels good. Drop in to your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Hey there, I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, MTV.
Hi PNG, J-Rex here. Join me on the 10th of May at the Sehibet Mari Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival to support the Cervical Cancer Unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Get your tickets now at Phone House outlets. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together.
Rukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. PNG Chiefs General Manager of Football has confirmed that they are close to signing PNG international and all-time NRL top try scorer Alex Johnston. He said discussions are continuing and they will announce in the coming weeks.
Thomas expressed that the discussion with South Sydney winger is ongoing and they will announce it in the coming days.
Look, we've been in conversations with Alex for a little while now and we're pretty confident that things are going to get done. We're hoping there will be an announcement in the next few days.
The speculation of Johnston's signing brought fans to their toes prior from the announcement of Jerome Luai's signing as the Chiefs' #1 player. Thomas stated that Johnston is a legend and they understand what it means to secure his signature as they continue to negotiate to get the deal done.
We're really excited to have Alex. He's a legend of this country, he's a legend of rugby league, he's got the all-time try-scoring record. So, we're hopeful we can announce that in the next few days.
Johnston openly expressed his interest in joining the Chiefs earlier this year, and it is only a matter of days when the fans will know if the try-scoring machine is moving over to Port Moresby. Charlie Dumavi, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
It's the Great Gala Giveaway, bro.
Don't miss out on the Great Gala Giveaway. Buy any Gala stick, tub, sundae, cone ice cream, or T-shake and win an Apple iPhone 16 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, iPads, tablets, JBL party speakers, GoPro, DJI drone, PlayStation, Switch, and even this kick scooter. Buy any Gala products and write your details at the back of the receipt and drop it into the entry box. Hurry, hurry, hurry before your boo-boo gets them all.
Gala.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise. And by you like it.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Movies, videos, news, and documentaries on the cheapest TV channel, offered on fixed broadband service. Telecom PNG, always there.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your #1 to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. The Kandes emerged victorious after a tight match with the Mount Hagen Eagles during round 4 of the national rugby competition, displaying disciplined efforts and proving their worth in the competition.
Kande secured a narrow 18-16 win over Mount Hagen Eagles in their round 4 clash at the John Ambane Oval in Minsk, edging out a physical encounter that went down to the final moments. Both the teams scored 3 try each, with the Eagles crossing through Isaac Pound in the 18th minute, Junior James in the 56th minute, and Simeon Winty in the 63rd minute. Pound also added 2 conversions in the 57th and 64th minute to keep his side in the contest. Candace responded with tries from Ames John in the 13th minute, Dixon Otto in the 16th minute, and Jaden Wampo in the 47th minute. Guest Niadua successfully converted all 3 tries, giving his side a lead on the scoreboard. Despite the late push from the Eagles, Candace maintained and produced a defensive effort in a tense finish to secure the win. Charlie Dumavi, Chukai Sports.
That ends Chukai Sports. The Morning Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Chukai Sports. Chukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your Teaser Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go. Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Teaser Visa card.
Years ago, Datec PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Datec PNG.
Celebrate Mother's Day with your Mother's Day messages from the 5th to 11th May on MTV. You get free still graphics production of your Mother's Day message, plus evening primetime placements on MTV. Contact MTV sales team on 312-9233 or email sales@mtv.com.pg.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
We're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby City partly cloudy with possible evening inland thunderstorms and brief showers. Daru easing showers to rain and thunderstorms to fine to partly cloudy night. Kerema cloudy with evening showers to rain and thunderstorms. Alatau partly sunny to fine to partly cloudy night. And Popondetta cloudy with occasional evening showers to rain and possible thunderstorms. In the Momase region, Ley City cloudy with chances of evening heavy showers to rain and thunderstorms. Madang cloudy evening with rain showers and thunderstorms. Wewak fine to partly cloudy and with possible evening brief showers. And Vanimo partly sunny then fine to partly cloudy tonight. In the New Guinea Highlands region, Lorengau, mostly sunny to fine to partly cloudy tonight. Kavieng, partly sunny, then fine to partly cloudy, with brief showers tonight. Kokopo and Rabaul, cloudy with chances of evening heavy showers to rain and thunderstorms. Kimbe, cloudy with chances of rain showers and thunderstorms for evening to tonight. And Buka, becoming cloudy with evening showers to rain and thunderstorms. In the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, cloudy periods with evening to night occasional showers to rain and thunderstorms. Goroka Barnes and Kundiawa, cloudy with evening showers to rain drizzles and possible thunderstorms. And Mendi, Tari and Wabek, cloudy periods with occasional heavy showers to rain and thunderstorms.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Tuesday, the 5th of May, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.